A blue sky turned black in New York City. In memory of the 343 members of the FDNY who made the ultimate sacrifice on 9/11, and the members who've died from 9/11 related diseases. When terrorists used two commercial airplanes as weapons, crashing them into the World Trade Center, 24,000 gallons of jet fuel sparked a fire. A blue sky turned black. 102 minutes of terror, of agony. People who were sitting at their desks, starting a day's work, trapped by flames, by burning debris, by collapsed ceilings and walls, plane wreckage, employees stuck in elevators, calls for help. A blue sky turned black. More than 200 New York City fire units responded, unprecedented in size and scope. Firefighters knew there was no hope of controlling the billowing inferno. They saw unimaginable horror in the lobby, on the streets. But they courageously raced in to rescue people. Not one firefighter refused their assignment. Not one. They climbed the narrow stairs through thick smoke while wearing heavy protective gear, while carrying 75 pounds of equipment, while hearing explosions, feeling buildings sway. They continued to walk up in stifling heat, knowing they were entering a war zone, knowing their fate. 343 brave firefighters lost their lives that day. The single deadliest incident for firefighters in United States history. A blue sky turned black. So many children without fathers, wives without spouses, parents without sons, siblings without brothers, partners without loved ones. So many without their firehouse family. 21 years later, and the FDNY is still being impacted. More than 200 firefighters have died of 9/11 related diseases, and thousands continue to grapple with illnesses stemming from that day and their work at Ground Zero, where fires continued to burn for 99 days, where firefighters worked long shifts searching the toxic rubble, breathing unsafe air, while hearing the sound of hundreds of locator beams going off, where recovery continued for 9 months, where 1.8 million tons of debris were removed. In the days and weeks that followed 9/11, we saw posters expressing gratitude, handwritten thank you messages written in dust on cars near Ground Zero. We vowed then, as one nation pulling together, to never, ever take the heroism of these first responders for granted. Today, in a suburb, in the smallest state in the nation, I drive my car with its sunroof open. I hear the blaring sirens of fire trucks move to the side of the road. make the sign of the cross, and pray for the 343 courageous souls, for the hundreds of first responders who've died from 9/11 related diseases, for all of their families. I pray for this vivid blue summer sky to remain blue.